Start your own hosting service. Have you ever wondered how to start your own hosting service? Do you often wonder what is customer support in web hosting service? Have you found yourself frequently thinking if you have proper knowledge of the anatomy of a good web hosting service? If yes, then you have landed on the right video. Welcome back to another episode of Colorful Finance, the #1 source for content centered around earning money from home. We provide you with theoretical experience in our videos and practical experience with the tools we provide you in the description. Subscribe to the channel so you're always up to date with our latest uploads. In this video, we'll take you through everything you need to know about starting your own hosting services. Now let's get into it. Offering a web hosting service is quite popular these days. The reason behind this popularity is simple. As the need of introducing yourself on the internet has really increased, so people have no choice but to comply with these requirements. However, if you are looking to start your site offering web hosting services, then you must consider a few things before seriously getting into the business. Planning for start. First of all, you must keep yourself prepared for some unexpected situations, as there is a huge competition pertaining to web hosting. The competition that you will come across is more like a battle royal. So, if you want to survive in this business, you need something that can be related to you only. There should be some offers that would separate you from the rest. The best thing that will really help you to get into this business and understand the work is by looking at a site that has already made a mark for itself. There are a lot of such sites that you can check to see how to proceed with web hosting services. However, a leader's site can be considered among the very best. You can start your website based on the contents that you will find there, as those sites can certainly serve you as a benchmark. There are sites that are in business for quite some time and have really increased their reputation by performing above the standards set by their competitors. That's exactly what you should be doing in order to stand in this industry of web hosting. You can observe what the plans are and how they are offered to different users. You will find that there are certain patterns on which these plans are based, so you must understand them to become able to compete with these big names. Another thing that you will see on those websites is the diversification of the services. For instance, there won't be a site that would only be offering one kind of website hosting. Rather, you will find that there are a lot of other services that include Windows hosting, Linux hosting, and email hosting as well. So, you should be able to follow the trend and try to provide as many hosting services as you can easily handle. A variety of services is something that is essential to becoming a leader in the business, and it will also make you stand in the limelight. Another quite evident thing at those sites is the way they provide support to their customers. So, it is another point that you need to tackle, as you must provide support to your customers for 24 hours. You must be able to respond even if they contact you at the 11th hour. Special offers on your packages may also help you to expand your business, so pay good attention to them. Suffice it to say that the big companies are in business due to their planning and top quality strategies. If you want to carve a place for yourself, follow them to outsmart those names. Customer support in hosting. So why is customer support all that important in a hosting service? Simple. Imagine yourself working hard on a site and you finally get a quite popular one with an impressive number of daily visitors. Let's say it's a very popular forum, and all of a sudden system gets crashed. So you have to come up with silly reasons to tell the visitors why is the site down and why can't they access their accounts. Most importantly, you don't know if it's permanent or if it's just some temporary downtime. And believe me, by the experience that I have, when that happens you are in quite a pickle. All of that can be avoided if you have customer service. They will tell you what is wrong, when will the server be up again, etc. Well, just search the web for a bit. Nowadays almost every hosting website has that already in the cheapest hosting package. After all, you wouldn't want to be stranded all alone in a situation like that. Because of such technological advancement and lots of research, there are many sites and companies which promise you everything. Customer service can even serve you as a critic. If the company doesn't provide it to all of the packages, then that means it's not a too good company. Now, is it? How can they host servers for people and sites if they can't even manage some customer service and support? Usually, sites with a lot of money and a big capital have such things installed because the consulting staff is not cheap at all. As a result, we can conclude that companies with customer support care about their clients. The consulting staff is paid like normal workers, even more, if they have good knowledge, and that's how you know that you won't be left down. So, what does it cost you to search the web for new and better services with some consulting involved in it, having help when you need it, and finding a good hosting company just for you? Anatomy of a good web hosting. You got to spend little time doing research. You got to list out the hosting features that you need and what those hosting providers are offering. Those that not met the requirement should drop out from the list as well. Next, search for some information about those web hosting. Start with searching for web hosting reviews. An example that I want to use here is Bluehost hosting. When you want to know all about Bluehost, it's not just visiting bluehost.com and looking at their corporate writing and judging from there. You will need to search for Bluehost reviews online. Spend a little time to read those reviews, will be very useful. After that, find a Bluehost-hosted website. I mean the individual website, not the website of Bluehost itself. By this, you will know what they are like in real life. So now, you already know what is the hosting look like and what your account will look like. The next thing that you need to research is the technical support provided. I highly recommend finding hosting that offers live chat with support. Bluehost does offer this, and it's much easier to reach the support. It's much more efficient compared to email tickets or phone call support. The final thing that you need to know is whether the hosting company provides a money-back guarantee. The only sign-up hosting plan that guarantees at least 30 days of money back. Never sign up to those that offer no guarantee at all. And with that, we've reached the end of this video all about starting your own hosting services. Let us know in the comments section down below if you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful and interesting. Remember to leave a thumbs up before you leave. Also subscribe to Colorful Finance and click the notification bell so you're always up to date with our latest releases. As always, thanks for stopping by and watching. See you again soon in the next one.